Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? Or welcome to, if this is your first time on one of these streams. We are doing something new again. We're starting another new thing today. Today we are going to be trying to play Animal Crossing on the Nintendo GameCube, but we're going to be doing so in a shorter time frame. 100 days. We're doing yet another 100-day challenge, and this one's a little bit different because the way it's going to work is that we are going to try to play through the game day by day by day. We're not doing 100 real-life days. We're just going to skip ahead to the next day once we've done everything we can in the previous day. And the goal is going to be to try to get a gold trophy on the island. I'll explain a little more about what the gold trophy is in a little bit if you're not familiar with the old GameCube Animal Crossing, but that is the ultimate goal. And if we have time, let's say we get the gold trophy early, we might also shoot for a perfect town, which is very difficult to do. So I don't know if we'll do that, but we're gonna see. We're gonna do our best. So I have the GameCube loaded up. I have a brand new memory card. I did not save over my original game, and we are going to jump in. When you start the game, literally the only thing you've missed is the press start screen. KK is the one who introduces himself to you and, gets you going. So I think he's going to ask us if we can change the time, I hope, because I don't even know what the clock is set to right now. Based on how far out friends are and everything, we're moving out on our own. We're finally taking the leap. We're getting on a train. Oh, right. I think Rover asks us the day and time. But if I say before I go, the rumble feature, what do you want to set it to? Rumble on. What's your style? Stereo sound. How do you want animals to sound when we speak? Animal ease? What is this? I think animal ease is what we want. Wait. They'll give us a sample? Hold on. Oh, that's less fun. Here. Animalese it is. Okay, they're not letting me change the time. You'll enjoy your time in Animal Crossing more if you get some friends to come here too. Yes, so many people I know have GameCubes. I have a confession. I've been binge watching 30-Day DIY series today. It's not healthy. Hi, AJ. Hello to Mom Cat and Wood Draxon and KK Vlogs and Care Bear, Jane. Let's see, Mitsuri, Rosewater. How's it going? Web Pixie. One second. Shut up, Siri. Okay, when I said one of your names, my tablet thought I was talking to it. Okay, could you help me out? 4:06 a.m. on a Sunday. No, you're way off. Okay, we are going to be changing the clock in wild ways during this, but this is not where I wanted it. So hang on. It's I have to always count this carefully. So this is 12 in the afternoon. 1. Let's do 1. Yeah, 1 in the afternoon. We'll keep it to like the actual minute. And October 8th. Let's do... What if we did like mid-October? Like Monday, October 16th. This will get us like a couple of different events. If we're doing 100 days... I'm too good at math, but I think this means we can do the Halloween event, we could do Toy Day, we could do the Thanksgiving event. That could be a lot of fun, like just kind of stack up all the holiday events. We are in the holiday season right now at the time of doing the stream, so that could be pretty cool. Let me get this straight. It's 1:35 p.m. on October 16th. You're sure? Yes. Absolutely. I would never lie to you, Rover. Ever. We go way back. No, do not sit here. Please go find your own seat. It's nice to know there's still plenty of rude people in the world. You know what? I'm going to sit here anyway. Could you imagine? Could you imagine trying to take a train ride and they're like, hey, can I sit here? And you're like, no, I kind of like my space. And they proceed to walk into the aisle and sit across from you and go, "You're very rude. I would like to spend the rest of this train ride with you." I don't even why I bother asking this, but what's your name? I don't know why I'm bothering. That just hit me. I don't know why I'm bothering asking you this, but what's your name? I forgot how salty he would be if you told him no. Well, Dan, now that is an odd name. Not that my opinion means much. What matters is, do you like the name Dan? Isn't it cool? Sorry to say it was odd. It's not odd. It's a great name for a boy. It's a really great name. You know it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? Oh, what do we want to name the town? DIY series made me flatten my island and rebuild it whilst watching the 9-hour video. Rover's your spirit animal? That could actually happen these days, be telling someone they're to go away and they're just not going to go. This is my favorite organ harvester, Rover. Oh my gosh, Artsy, don't... I'm not going to call it Gee Whiz. Please do not elaborate on that story. Okay. I think we should call it... I don't know what we should call it. I am open to suggestions, because I didn't think this far ahead. This is probably the hardest part of the game, right here. OG Town? Listen, Rover knows what he did. August? Steve, you want to just name it after like it's a person. Ghibli, Belltown, Cashtopia. It's probably a little long. Cheese Whiz. Cheese Whiz. Oh my gosh, that would be. There'd be like a cheese mascot. 13. Think in terms of mascots. What if I were to design a flag for this town? What would you want to see me terribly draw? Because that's kind of what we're doing right now. If we think about this in terms of what I'm going to have to deal with in the future. I don't know anything about Studio Ghibli, or I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Capybara, Hazel, Oak Leaf. That's a nice name. I think it's a little too sane for me. It's too grounded. Hazel Stan. Shark? Just Shark? How about Macaroni? I don't know if I like Macaroni. Chaos Cash, Mapleburg, Woodpecker, Mac and Cheese. Mac and Cheese is too long for sure. Look at this is how many letters we can. 8. We get 8 characters. So your name has to be pretty short, which is a real shame. That's like such a pitiful amount of characters. Oaks, Flying Pies, probably too long. Yeah, definitely too long. Why is everyone like fixated on cheese? What was that? Cheese. Cheeses with a Z for some reason. Jar o' farts? Okay, wait a minute. Hear me out. Jar. Would I be able to do like apostrophe O? Probably not. Yeah, we can't even fit farts. Whoopsie. Rover, this is a long train ride. We could ask ChatGPT for some fart-inspired names. I need some fart-inspired names for my Animal Crossing town. They can only be a maximum of 8 characters long. All right, let's see what it says. Tootville, Puffville, Gas Glen, Breezeby, Whiffway, Huffham, Sentia. Okay, let's see. Toot Town is a little bit, let's see. Gas Glen is pretty good. Like, I like Gas Glen. Got any more like that? This was the last time I'll ask. Mist Mead, Vapor Fly. I don't know what that is. Puff Peak, Gust. Puff Peak sounds like not a fart reference. What about gas? It says Gust Gale. What about Gas Gust? Hayes Hill is not a fart reference. Okay. Now let's see if you guys have any before I toot poot. Gas Town, Toot Town. Toot Town has a nice ring to it. Methane, Toot Town. Can Toot Town fit? Okay, Toot Town could fit if I don't put a space. That's Tot Town. Toot. I guess we could put. We can't do back-to-back T's. So it would have to look like this. Two Town. Which kind of feels eh. Windyville. Because Toot Town with a space is 9 characters. We can't do 9 characters. We don't have the room. Gas Grove. See, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's along the lines I was thinking. Gas Grove could be one word and fit. Gas Grove. Let me just see how this looks. Just caps the second T. Okay, let's do this if we're gonna do it this way. Let's do a poll. What name should we choose? Okay. Toot Town. Gas Grove. Fartopia sounds, it's like such a Gasberry. I'll take one more and I'll do a poll. Gasberry is not, I think everyone's like, oh, I want to book my trip right now. Tootin'? Tootin's just like nice, like short and sweet, right? I'll probably put an apostrophe after it. Tootin'. Okay. Pooted? No. I only have 4 options. I like Gasberry. Let's start the poll. I don't know how this is going to go, but let's see. Oh, dang it, my poll button isn't working. Let me... I can't show you guys the poll because the button doesn't work. But you can see it in the chat. So Gasberry is winning very handedly. Go ahead and get your votes in. Pooted is just fun to say. Let's just let's save that for I don't know, maybe we'll get to name something else. Stinkbug's a good name. I honestly like objectively good name, Stinkbug. It'll always be pooted in my heart. Rover, you can smell the lovely air of Gas Town. And if you look to your left, I think Gasberry is winning, and it's not even close. It fits better. It looks better on paper. It feels good to say Gasberry, you know? It feels fancy. So I think we go Gasberry. And Rover, I bet you $10 that Rover has heard of this town and he's going to be super excited that I'm going to move there. You're going to Gasberry? Yeah. I know that place. Gasberry is one of my favorite vacation spots, said Rover as he farted in his seat. So, what are you going to Gasberry for? I'm moving. Moving, huh? I hate moving. Pack boxes, unpack boxes. It never ends. Say, where's your new place? Leave me alone. Don't tell me you haven't found a place. Look at him laugh at me. You're poor. You haven't? You can't just show up with no place to live. We better find you a pad and fast. Of course, duh. A good friend of mine runs a shop in Gasberry. Is it a gas station? Let me give him a ring. Gasberry, genius. Yeah. Go ahead and pat yourselves on the back for that one. Gasberry feels like I need a monocle. Is it a gas station? Darn tootin'. Okay. This is already getting out of hand. Poor thing hasn't found a place to live. It's sort of a tight spot. The kid's name? Why? Oh, it's Dan. Yeah, today. So you think you can help out? Oh, really? Uh-huh. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll pass the word on. So we'll catch up later, right? Thanks a lot. See you, Nook. All right. Gasberry is nicer sounding than Toot Town. Yes. Gasberry has class. I didn't miss you. Good news for you. It sounds like my buddy has some brand new houses for sale, dirt cheap. The work's all done, but he hasn't been able to rent them. He wants to unload them, so he's willing to take a loss. You have money, right? I'm going to say just a little. No wonder you look so helpless. Wow, he's so awful. But don't worry. Things have a way of working out. They say money makes the world go round, and what goes around comes around. Wait, I've confused myself. Oh, looks like we're about to pull into Gasberry. Did I mention I love this place? Everyone was like so excited that Rover got added to New Horizons with that Mayday maze. Do you guys, like, did anyone forget? Did everyone just forget how rude he is? How absolutely awful Rover is? Joan keeps waking up from the tiny farts. You guys are awful. Gasberry, now arriving at Gasberry. Welcome to Gasberry. Watch your step. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have the tired eyes. That's not what I wanted. I look terrible. I want rude Rover. I want rude everybody. I forgot who he was till you said the Mayday thing. Yes, that is that Rover. That's the first time anyone ever met Rover. This is the first Animal Crossing, and that's the first character you actually meet in the game. I'm glad you made it here. I'm glad I made it here in time to train. I'm afraid I'm not in the best shape of my life, but I ramble. My name is Tom Nook. I run the store in town. I'm quite pleased to meet you, yes. Something strikes me as odd, though, my young friend. Moving to a town before settling on a place to live? Seems pretty sus. It's the craziest thing I've heard. Madness. Absolute madness. I don't know what I just said to him because I hit the B button by accident. Don't you worry. It may be small, but I have a house you can move into right away. It should more than suit your needs. I can show it to you now, so let's come along. All right. What are we doing? We are starting fresh in GameCube Animal Crossing. The first Animal Crossing. Not too shabby. I can most heartily recommend any of these houses. Take your pick. Feel free to take a look inside. Really, I don't mind. Not in the least. After all, the doors don't have locks. Just stand in front of the door and press A. This is like not a good pitch. Okay, so I usually take either this house or this house, which is very boring. This time I'm going to take this house. Get like a change of scenery. We have to go inside first. This isn't New Leaf, right? No. The subtitle of this game, I believe, is just Population Growing, but no one calls it that. It's Animal Crossing GameCube, basically. Nintendo just advertised it as Animal Crossing back in the day. But on the cover art, it does say Population Growing. You're quite sure this is the one you want? Yes. That house now belongs to you. What a happy day for you, I'm certain. I'll tell you what, I'll even throw in the radio in there. No extra charge. Now, let me see. I suppose you'd like a quick rundown of your house, so let's listen carefully. As you know, to see, the house doesn't have any furniture at all. Yes, quite bare, I'm afraid. Anything you need, you'll have to get on your own. Obviously, you can't expect me to furnish the place for you. Wow, you had free houses. You can do whatever... Free, meaning they were open. You could do whatever you like with your own stuff, but don't try and mess with other folks' things. Not that you can. Ho, ho, ho. That's not threatening. Nobody will know if you just nudge stuff, though. You'll probably want to pop into neighbors' houses to get some ideas for your own interior designs. Yes, the weird thing over by the door, that would be your own personal gyroid assistant. It can hear you. You probably shouldn't just go around calling people weird things by the door if they're standing right there. If visitors stop by when you're not around, this gyroid will meet and greet them. It truly is a must-have. You can teach it messages, and the little fellow will repeat them to visitors. And that's just one of its talents. You can also leave items with it, which it can give or sell to folks. One more thing. When you're done playing, be absolutely sure to speak to your gyroid, for that is the only way you can save everything you did that day. It would be a shame to lose such things. If you quit playing without talking to it first, it'll be like everything you did that day never happened. I can't imagine a worse fate. If this thing has so much power, maybe you shouldn't talk so much crap about it while it's standing right there. That marks the end of my explanation, hoping you didn't forget anything. Did you get all that? No, I'm good. All right. I'm sure you'll settle into the particulars of your life in no time, don't worry. Let's see, with fees, closing costs, the house comes to 19,800 bells. Wouldn't that be great? Can we see what train wreck neighbors you get? I know. That's not nearly enough. You only have 1,000 bells. You're joking with me, yes? You're so short, I can't help but laugh. Haha, you're poor. You know what happens to people who don't have money, don't you? I'll tell you, they can't buy a house, but you'll still need a place to stay, don't you? Thorny situation. Then here's what we'll do. You can work part-time at the shop, pay off the rest. Splendid, we're all set. This will work out wonderfully. Now then, you'll have to come to my shop later for work. Find my shop in Acre A2. You can't miss it. At least most people can't miss it. If you have trouble, check the map by the station. All right. So here's the thing he was talking about. The reason there are 4 houses here, for anyone who doesn't know this game super well, these are for your friends or family members. And there was no online play back in the day, so you can't, like, this is the closest you ever get to multiplayer in the original Animal Crossing. You basically share the save file. 2 people can't play at once. But you can visit other towns. There's a way to do that. I'm hoping later in this series to demonstrate how that works. On the map, we have Tom Nook's store here. Everything's like right at the top. We have the dump over here, post office over here. Here's our neighborhood. And we got Biff, Ava, Twiggy, Wart Jr., Biscuit, and Pearl. I'm not mad about these villagers at all. I think we did pretty good. Okay. There's a dump, yes. The dump will have random items in it. It doesn't have anything today. But you can pick up, a lot of times this is a great place to get stationery. You'll need stationery to write letters. Furniture pieces are here, and you can put things in the dump that you don't want anymore, and they will eventually be taken away for you. So there is a dump. There is a post office for, oh, we got peaches for our town fruit. There's a post office. This is kind of like the town hall, basically, like very similar in terms of function. All right, we're going to do the tutorial. So Tom Nook is going to give us a job. Oh, there's candy. That's right, because we got Halloween coming up. It looks like he's selling a shovel today. First off, you'll need to change into these clothes. It's your uniform, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So you got to change into our work uniform. You look like you were born to wear that uniform. Now you can start working on the remaining 18,800 bells you owe on your house. First, we want you to go plant some trees and flowers around my shop. Played this. I love the graphics so much. I do enjoy this style, actually. I don't love the acre system. I don't like how the camera moves and pans over the acres like it does. That's my biggest gripe. We will try to come back today and buy at least this shovel and I think the 2 pieces of candy because we're halfway through October, so I don't want to miss the Halloween event. Okay, so you can actually plant these trees and flowers wherever you want, but I will put, I think, the majority of them by the shop. I like this pond, so let's kind of put a couple by the pond. You cannot place items outside in Animal Crossing for GameCube. That's not a thing you're allowed to do, but you can plant flowers and trees. That's like pretty much most of the decorating. It is a shame. Oops. There's also signs later that you unlock, and those signs can be put around and they can have custom designs on them. I'll put one back here too. I think this is nice. Maybe I'll put a flower right here. And then we have 3 trees. These can just go wherever. Chances are they are going to get cut down. No reason. Let's put one back here. I keep trying to grab, but I mean to plant. Okay, we'll plant one there. There are tree spots in Animal Crossing that are bad. What I mean by that is you can plant trees. This is a hole we can dig up. You can plant trees in Animal Crossing, but sometimes you will not be successful. They will die. There are just certain spots that cannot give life to trees. And you don't really know what those spots are until you start planting stuff. So one tip for you, if you do end up ever playing GameCube Animal Crossing, I would highly recommend, if you get a fruit that is not native to your town, you chop down an existing tree, you dig up the stump, and you plant the fruit in its place. Because that tree is guaranteed to grow in that spot, because a tree was already there. Looks interesting. Animal Crossing New Horizons is my first Animal Crossing game. Nice to see gameplay of the old ones. Yes, this one, actually, I don't know if you guys know this. This is scientifically proven to be the worst Animal Crossing game. You know how I know that? I did a poll. I did a very scientific poll. And look at that. Population growing. Rated from 11,000 people, 45% say it is the worst Animal Crossing video game. So we are playing the worst Animal Crossing game, scientifically. Isn't that sad? Did you make it look a little nicer out there? Gave the ground some charming character. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so I won't bother asking how you chose where to plant everything. After all, I'm not the one who will get laughed at when travelers from other villagers see your work. You told me to put them outside your shop. If I did a bad job, they're going to think you did a bad job, okay? Why would they laugh at me? They don't know me. The store has your name on it. 80 bells for all that work. Generous, I know. Oh, and about your wages. I'll just keep them as payment towards your mortgage. That's illegal. Now, he's already garnishing my wages. What should I have you do next? Wait, just a moment. Something struck me. You just moved to Gasberry. I forgot we named it Gasberry. But you haven't introduced yourself to all the townsfolk, have you? I'm going to give you a little break. Why don't you go introduce yourself to everyone in town? Don't forget to introduce yourself to the mayor, too. That would show some class. Like he was just teaching me how to be classy. Okay. He doesn't give you the map yet. And so you're expected to meet everybody, but you have to also, like, run around and not know where the heck you're going. But basically, we'll go over here. So there's 3 houses in 3 acres just in a row. And then I think we'll head over here, down, past the museum, there's a house. And then we'll go all the way down. There's a bridge here, and we can get... Oh, wait, no, there's a house up here. And then we go back around to the bridge, and we go up here. And then we can hit the fountain. That seems like a good loop. Okay. So this should be... Yeah, the acres, all the houses. Here's Biff. My name's Biff. I just live around the corner. What's your name? Dan, that's your name? What a ridiculous name. Still, it'll be real hard to forget. Biff doesn't like me. Ava? You don't look familiar. By any chance, do I know you? I can't remember. You have to tell me what your name is. Dan, I'm sorry. I still can't remember where we've met. I promise I'll remember you next time we meet. Oh my goodness. Snooze can. Thank you so much. Love that you're playing this. My brother had it when we were young. I was scared to play it because I didn't want to log in and find my favorite villager moved away. I ended up naming my Animal Crossing New Horizons island after his town name. That's so cool. Thank you for the super chat. And yeah, I have a lot of fond memories from childhood playing this game. And that was one really, really terrible thing that can happen. Snooze Can's not kidding. Your favorite villager will move away, and there's nothing you can do about it. You will just log in one day, and you'll have a letter where they're like, peace, and you're done. All right, so Ava seems to like me. We got one more house here. Twiggy, what do you want from me, cheapers? I know you've been watching me. Twiggy's paranoid. Still, I haven't made many new friends lately, so I guess we can hang out. I know you've been stalking me, but I need friends, so you've come at a good time. All right, Twiggy's gonna remember my name and seems to want to be my friend, just due to lack of having better options. All right, we need to make our way down. So we'll run up here. Pop down here. I think we go to the museum, and then in front of the museum is a house, like right here. Wart Jr. So you think you can just come up and start talking to me out of the blue? Wart Jr. is exactly how I would treat my neighbors. If I was like here and someone new moved into town. You're Dan? Well, that's just swell, and you only came here to say hi? Well, that's downright neighborly of you. Oh, Wart's opinion of me changed very quickly. Sorry if I sounded hot-headed. It's nice to meet you. Aw, man, I thought Wart was going to be cool. All right, here's the wishing well. Who are you? Tell me something. Who do you respect the most? He wants you to say your grandpa. I'm going to say my grandma. Youth, I weep for the younger generation. It pains this old heart. Listen to me, Sprout. What's your name? Dan, eh? Ah, I see. Human, aren't you? Name's so judgy. Name's Tortimer, and I'm the mayor here in Gasberry. Yupper, pretty important job. You seem like a good kid. Listen, whenever there's a holiday or some kind of event, come talk to me. I'm sure I'll have some interesting stuff to pass on. Yupper, I surely will. Okay, there's a house above the river. Ooh, there's a money spot. We got to get that later. Spot over there, too. Pearl! Yes, I know it's Pearl's house. I can hear you perfectly well without you raising your voice like that. But regardless, you say you're Dan. Did I just scream my name? What a childish name. I'm sorry. I'm Pearl. Well, aren't you going to tell me how lovely my name is? You know, there may be hope for you yet. I don't think Pearl likes me. They are very mean. All the villagers in this game are... I don't want to say all of them, but yes, they pretty much hate you. It's fantastic, and I love it. Biscuit! I don't think we've met before, have we? Have we, dog? Wow. It's nice to meet you. I'm Biscuit. I live right over there. I keep to myself mostly, but please stop by if you're in the neighborhood. All right. I think over here is the police station, and that means there's another map that we can look at. Where's the police station? I saw it on the map earlier. Yeah, here it is. That should be everybody. Yeah, you get a lot more residents. I think it'll like double. But we made the full loop. We can talk to Copper as well. Aren't we a busy little bee buzzing to and fro? Commendable behavior. Tell me, how can Officer Copper be of assistance? And you can ask if there's anything going on. So if there's like someone visiting the town, Copper will rat them out. Everything in here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns the items. You could take anything, I think. We have some stuff in here for day one. That's a worthy painting. We already have a piece of art? Are you kidding me? I wonder if it's real. A lime line t-shirt. Yep, that's mine. That's a skull shirt. Yep, that's mine too. Wow, interesting. Everything in the Lost and Found today was stuff that I actually lost. Perfect. You know what? I kind of want to go see if this painting is real. I know I'm supposed to be on the clock right now, but oh no, he gave me a break. I'm on break. Where's the bridge? Here it is. Let's go see if this painting is real or if Blathers is going to be really upset with me for trying to con him. It was in the Lost and Found. Like, no way it's real. All right, so Blathers is... This is the most annoying version of Blathers, for sure. Worthy painting. So this is a worthy painting. Well, there's a certain sort of... I'm sure it's just me, but I don't see why they say it's a worthy painting. He took it! You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Wow. My first item to the museum was a legit piece of art. That's incredible. The art museum in this game is, like, so difficult. I've already kind of decided, since this is kind of a run where I'm trying to pay off all my debts, I'm probably not going to be donating to the museum this time around. I'm just going to take the fossils, take everything, and just sell it. I mean, I've been there, done that, right? I don't need to donate to Blathers if I don't want to. It's so much less stress when you don't worry about the museum. If you're just trying to get money, you can always go back. You can always, like, start donating. Donating in this game stinks because you have to literally donate every item one at a time. Even if you have a full inventory of donatable items, he will only take them one at a time, and he'll insist on telling you in painstaking detail about them. You don't get to say, "Oh, I'm busy. I don't want the explanation." No, you are getting the explanation. It is excruciating. Did you meet everyone in town? Quite a motley crew, yes, but a variety is the spice of life. If you don't get along well with these folks here in Gasberry, you'll never fit in, understand? But never fear, I have a good feeling about you. Now then, what shall we have you do next? You need to deliver some furniture. At last. It's like you're actually working in the shop. Take this furniture to Twiggy in Acre D4. And don't stop to sniff the roses on the way, go straight there. Okay, so I think Twiggy's just straight south from here. That villager tried to attack me. Did you guys see that? Still good. Want something? Delivery. Hey you, why are you delivering for Tom Nook? Oh, I get it. You're working for him part-time, but why? Teehee, you're so silly. You know, it's totally smarter to move after you find a house. Even I know that. So, like, you don't have any cash, but to buy the basics? Gee, hey, tell you what, take this cabin clock. All right. Don't worry about it. No biggie. You can totally use it to practice. You know what? Practice what? Aren't you just the silliest ever? Practice interior design in your house, of course. Here's what you do. Put it in your house, press and hold the A button, push it around. You can push it, drag it, rotate it, do whatever you like, put it wherever you want. Go nuts. Seriously? You have to get your room looking super. Then you can show it off and impress folks and all. Alright, totally forgot. If you press the A button while facing your furniture, you can, like, do stuff. If it's a radio, you can turn it on. If it's a wardrobe, you'll be able to open it, but it won't work on everything. That was a nice little furniture tutorial. Now, Tom's going to be mad at me for how long that took. Looks like you delivered the furniture. Nice work. You did a good job. So, oh, okay. Well, one of these, he gets mad at you, I think. On to your next task. What's that? You say it's too difficult to find things without a map? Honestly, kids these days, with their constant complaints, look how mad he is. When I was just a little raccoon. Oh, never mind. Okay. Here's a map. Press the X button to look at it. It should serve your needs just fine. Your next job is to write some copy for direct mailing. You know, sort of a personal advertisement. I want you to send it to Pearl, who lives in an acre somewhere in Row D. It's just good business. Pearl's a very loyal customer, so this is a notice of a special sale. As for what you're right, well, I'll leave it up to you, but try to make it exciting. I think about introducing yourself as Dan. You can use the stationery. It's basically just teaching you how to write letters. Go to the post office to mail a letter. Okay. All right, so we want to tell Pearl about the sale. Sale! Okay, that's a good start. Okay, everything at the store I can't seem to remember where the space button is. Store is free. Tell everyone. Perfect. All right. I think we did a good job. And Tom Nook didn't seem to balk at the letter I wrote. Is there an ink meter? I think it's just telling you when you're getting close to the end of the page. I didn't see one, but if you saw one, it's probably what it is. So you'll mail letters at the post office. You can attach gifts to them as well. All right. Next task. Do you send the letter? Good job. It took you longer than we would have liked. I knew he'd be mad about something. I'll have to dock your pay a bit. How does 130 bells sound? I'm glad you got it done. After all, if you can't even write a letter, you're going to have problems in this town. Oh, yes. Well, I haven't prepared my next package I need you to deliver. It would be a waste of time for you to hang around here and wait for me. So why don't you go help out the villagers? You may find you can do a little better working for them than you can for me, but not much better. Just be sure to come back here. Okay. So now we have to take a task for a villager. This was a thing. This was like a fun thing to do in this game. Doing stuff for villagers. You can choose to do things for villagers. Unlike in New Horizons, they kind of give you stuff to do randomly. In this game, you can ask for things to do. What's new? I want a job. Oh yeah, killer timing. Ava borrowed my Pokemon Pikachu and won't give it back. I ought to give that fool the old Bama. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm sick of dealing with it, so you want to go to Ava's place and get it back? Sure. All right. So we're going to find Ava again, who I think is right down here-ish. Are you home? Ava's not home. She can't be far. Especially in the tutorial, they usually don't wander off too far. Here we go. You must have some reason to come see me. I'm picking up. Okay, here's Biff's Pokemon Pikachu. I didn't mean to keep it for so long. Please take it back to Biff before I get in trouble. I think you're already in trouble, Ava. Watch out, you're gonna get the old Bama. They're like right next to each other. Delivery. Sometimes they'll take something they borrow and give it to somebody else. And that person will be like, I lent it to so-and-so. And before you know it, you've gone to like every villager in town just to get this back. Like these Pokemon Pikachu things make their way around. It's really, really impressive. People should really just buy their own. I never expect to see it again. I didn't think you'd ever find it. You're the best. This is awesome. What should I give you? Hey, how about some nice stationery? You're not disappointed, are you? Of course not. Not you. You fully helped me out. Hope I can count on you in the future. Can they just threaten each other? Okay. Did you get anything good in return? The critters in this town are all fairly generous, so your work never goes unrewarded. Next, I need you to deliver a nice carpet for me. Don't dilly-dally. Is it to Pearl? Take this carpet to Wart Jr. Oh. Just because I'm not watching you doesn't mean you can stop and chit-chat with folks that meet along the way. Then again, there's no way I can keep tabs on you. Just try not to gab too much. Tell me when you're done. I think the Animal Crossing villagers have more personality in this game, right? Yeah, I would say so. They were certainly more salty, which a lot of people find to be very fun. Others find it to be unsettling for a kid's game, and how rude some of them can be. But I do think, yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in this game that is, you know, eventually, like, you'll play it for a bit and it'll feel very fresh a lot of the time. They worked very hard on the dialogue. That said, you can also get them kind of repeating themselves too. It's not impossible. Delivery. What took you so long? Is this Tom's idea of service? I do not like being kept waiting. I know what you're thinking. You don't think an amazing rug like this matches my room. Well, that's because you're ignorant. A person of your questionable tastes probably doesn't know this, but you have to find the perfect wallpaper and carpet for the style of your room you want. Carpeting is so essential, and if you don't know what kinds are available, it's tough to plan out your design. Well, I guess I can help you a bit. I don't need this old rug anymore. Why don't you take it? I do wish Tom had more stuff in his store, though. Honestly, I hunger for a decent mall sometimes. It's tough to find the stuff I really want, and I like getting the stuff that I want. But I suppose that is Tom doing the best he can. He does get new items in every day. Of course, that just means I have to stop in his shop every darn day to see what he's got. That irks me. Okay, Wart. Otherwise, if I miss out on a cool item, I might never get it again. That irks me even more. Speaking of which, I have to remember to stop by there again tomorrow. What a pain. Guys, I don't think Wart likes Tom Nook's store. Except for the series, can't believe population growing ranked low in your last poll. It didn't just rank low. Okay? It's the worst Animal Crossing game they've ever made. Look at that. It got completely roasted. City Folk coming in second place is a crime. Okay? City Folk, out of all those games, is easily the worst one. But no. Everyone chose population growing. City Folk made you use motion controls. Redhead, thank you for the super. I've missed you all. I wanted to give this to make up for my absence. My hauling project took up literally all my time. You don't need to make up for your absence. These aren't mandatory. Thank you so much for the super. Hope you're doing well. It looks like you're finally getting the hang of things around here. The way you work, I'd be happy to have you working here full time. Wouldn't that be a treat? In any case, yeah, such a treat. In any case, a lot of effort into your work. 580 bells. Next time you deliver this axe to Pearl, be careful with it. I see that light in your eyes now. The stuff you deliver is wrapped, so you couldn't use it even if you wanted to. So don't get any ideas. If you want to cut down any trees, you'll have to get your own axe. Very good. Give it your best shot. No, City Folk is amazing. Maury, how's it going? City Folk is great, just like all the Animal Crossing games are great. But I will say it was my least favorite, and for a couple of reasons. I didn't like the controls, and I don't like that my grass was decaying. My town looked like a desert, and it was so sad. It really, truly, like, hurt. It hurt me. Pearls across the river here. But City Folk is also good. I do want to play it similar to how we're playing this one in the future. But I keep starting stuff and not finishing it. We gotta really see this thing through. You don't take attendance? I'm trusting you guys to fill in the sign-in sheet before every stream. Did you already have your lunch? By the way, did you need something? Here. Please don't kill me, Pearl. Thank you so very much. It looks like you're getting the hang of your job. Why'd you say it like that? Think you'll stay a delivery yokel until you retire? Oh, just having fun with you. Say, is this from you? Yes, Pearl got our letter about everything being free. Not to backseat letter gal, but talk about poor writing. I mean, yawn. I can't show this to anybody. You're supposed to show it to everybody. It literally says to do that. What didn't you know? I have a habit of showing off the letters I received to all my friends. It's so kooky. My friends love it. They just cannot get enough of them. People write me really personal things that are just for my eyes only, and I just laugh and show everybody. I have a scrapbook full of embarrassing letters from my friends. Most letters I get are so, shall we say, interesting. Yes, interesting. It just wouldn't be right to keep it all to myself. Oh no. So, since you never know who might see the letters I get from you, I'd avoid writing anything embarrassing. Embarrassing from you, not me. Embarrassing for you, not me. Don't get any ideas. Okay, center yourself. Calm blue sea. I'm fine now. You'd best remember I could move away anytime. Remember how I said that this is a thing that can happen in the game and it was really sad and a lot of people didn't like that? They use it against you as leverage. You better write them good letters or they will leave. And when I do, I'll bring my letters with me and show them to all my new superior friends. I can't wait. Maybe I'll even show someone this letter. Wouldn't that be a tickle and a half? And if you don't want me to, you'd better send me another letter soon. If you don't want me to, though, you'd better send me another letter soon. Why? Okay, I get that it was supposed to sound threatening, but also, does that work? Do they only hold on to the last letter you sent them? Because I kind of thought they kept a library of them. I did just get blackmailed. That was very interesting. So, the one thing I never nailed in this game was the letter writing. There were only a couple of times I ever wrote them letters that they actually read and said, oh my gosh, thank you so much. But for the most part, it doesn't matter how simple the language is that you use. It's so easy to confuse them. And I think that's because the game has an AI that's supposed to be able to read the letters, but it's very dumb. It reads at like a kindergarten reading level. So you have to like, I don't know. I think that what would be best is to look up a guide on how to write letters in this game. Welcome back. Nice work. Yes, very good. Now let's see. That chore earned you a solid 230 bells. What to do? Your next job will be... yes, now I remember. You've seen the bulletin board in front of your house, haven't you? Well, I want you to write an ad for my shop on the bulletin board. Get the foot traffic in. Yes, you can write whatever catchy slogan you like. Just make sure it sounds exciting. And don't write anything that might embarrass me. Once you write something, you can never erase it. Off you go. Okay. The grammar has to be perfect. I think they want several letters from you. GameCube letter system was translated poorly. It doesn't work right. Well, I think they like did away with it in future installments, so I appreciate that they tried. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, sail. All right, we need to embarrass Tom Nook because he explicitly told us not to. Visit Nook's any weekday. I don't think I can fit weekday. We'll go down here. Any weekday. And what do we need? What would embarrass Tom Nook? And make fun of our flowers. Remember when he said that it would be embarrassing to like have the flowers planted in a stupid way? For 37. Is there not a percent? Here we go. For 37%, there's emojis? I didn't know this. Oh, now I've lost the percent sign. 37%. Off. All items. I can never erase this. What happens? What happens if you can't erase it? He has to abide by this now. There we go. Actually. There. Perfect. This is perfect. That's it. It's permanent. This is might as well be chiseled into a stone tablet because that's it. This is a permanent sale that runs at Nooks now forever. You make fun of the flowers outside, you get 30% off all items. It's your birthday in game. Allison, happy birthday in game to you. Did you put a buzz-generating ad up there? Something animals will talk about over the water cooler. Very good. Yes, I suppose that means, yes, you're all done. All the work I hadn't gotten around to is now all done. How wonderful for me. Since I don't have any more work for you to do, I'm afraid I have no choice but to let you go. The rest of your mortgage? Oh, of course, you still have to pay all of it off. That's how life works. Let me just take a look at the records. So far, you've worked off a total of 1,400 bells. So you have 17,400 bells left to pay. Not extreme sum to sneeze at. Since no more work for you here, you'll have to figure out how to pay it off on your own. How can you go about making spells? I suppose running errands for the villagers, selling things you no longer need. All right. You got some stuff to sell, just come talk to me. I'll give you a very fair price for anything you've got. And when you want to pay down your mortgage, go to the post office. If you can pay off about 1,000 bells a week, that'll work for me. Otherwise, I'll just send for the raccoon goons. Just a joke. Once you pay it off, we can talk about remodeling the place for you. That house you've got now is pretty small after all. I'm sure you'd like a little more room. Did you just get fired? I did just get fired. Finally done working. I'm free. All right. I don't have any money. But I do have some stuff I could sell if I want to. Let's just go... First of all, let's like go home and kind of see the spoils here. All right, so I got this clock. All right, it's fine, I guess. And I have a wavy pink shirt. All right, that was my original shirt, I think. And then I have the lime line shirt. I hate it. And then I have the skull shirt, which I also don't love. Let's keep our wavy pink shirt. And then let's sell all the other stuff. Let's see the red tile real quick. Oh. I don't hate that. All right, well, let's keep the red tile and get rid of the metal floor. I think that's good. Let's also, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rearrange a little bit. We're going to take the clock and put it here. And we're going to take the notepad and put it here. This thing is epic. I love this feature so much. You can open up the calendar and it will literally tell you everything that's happening. So this is today. 9th was Explorer's Day. The 31st is Halloween. And then you can go back to pick a month. You can see every, like, Saturday or Sunday is a fishing tourney next month. Isn't that, look at that. The Mayor's Day, Officer's Day, Harvest Festival sale. These are all days where like an event is going to happen, I believe, and you can like get stuff from it, which is pretty sweet. I love this feature. Nothing happening here. Oh wait, did I look at this? Hold on. Fishing. Yeah, no, fishing tourneys every Sunday. Wow. So we have a snow day on December 1st, toy day on the 23rd, and New Year's Eve on the 31st. When's the next stream? I'm not sure. We're doing Dinkum tomorrow. I can tell you that, though. Tomorrow is Dinkum Roleplay. Unless something goes horribly wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. Okay. I want to sell the stuff that I have. And I want to buy that shovel if we have enough money. My goal is the shovel right now. Wait, we can select everything. I'm going to keep the paper. I'm going to need it. 545 bells? I think the shovel is 500. Yep, 500. Okay. Perfect. I want to see what the wallpaper and the floor is today, just to get a sense. I also want to be able to collect tickets. At the end of the month, there's a raffle, and you can get some really cool stuff. Birch floor, let me see. Ooh, I do like the birch floor. 800 bells. Okay. Let's see if we can buy out the store for the most part today. Citrus wall. I don't like the citrus wall. Yeah. I'm not going to be buying that. But it is worth a ticket. So at the same time, maybe I should buy it. This radio's cool. And we want to get the candy as well. So we want to earn some money. The problem is, we have a shovel and that's it. We don't have a lot to our name. So we'll see what we can do day one here. I might just have to be happy that I have a shovel. But there are some fruits. Like, you can sell the peaches for sure. Let's see. Yeah, let's focus on that. I can't remember if there's a button to, like, quickly get rid of tools. I like the cobweb in the corner of a shop. It's a nice little detail. I forgot how fast these will fill up my inventory. Oh, I can also sell shells, too. Shells are a really good day one thing to sell. But I'm on the hunt for peaches at the moment. And I'm also looking for spots that I can dig up. The hot air balloons in Dinkum are a lot of fun. There's a lot of really cool new things coming in the update. It might be an unpopular opinion, but I like New Horizons better than this game. Why? I just can't imagine why. A gyroid? Already? I thought I had to, like, rain. No, it's true. You can't do as much. Now, that said, there are some cool things you can do in this game still. It's still a fun game. Like, you spend a lot of time doing tasks for your villagers, and you have a lot to collect for the museum. Like, that's the ultimate kind of goal, is to complete your museum, collect a bunch of furniture, build out your house, all that stuff. But you can also, that's why I wanted to enter the raffle, is that you can get NES games and actually play them. Like, literal playable NES games, like Donkey Kong and stuff like that. And I just thought, at the time when I first played this, I thought that was the coolest thing. I just couldn't believe that full-blown video games existed in the video game I was playing. There's a lot of, like, little charming things like that. Okay, so we have a fossil, we have some peaches. Let's keep going. I'm trying to see if there's, like, a button I can push to get rid of the shovel. I don't think so. I think I have to literally open my inventory every time and do this. I may just sell the gyroid. Gyroids are pretty ugly in this game. Oh, okay. I have 2 spaces left. Let's go... Actually, let's go see if we can grab 2 shells. This little sliver of beach. A ball! You can kick this to people and they'll actually, like, kick it around. All right. Don't sell the gyroid? I'm trying to make money. I gotta unload stuff that doesn't spark joy. All right. Let's see. What does this net me? 2,138 bells. I will take it. Let's buy up some stuff. I think I will... Oh, I don't want to see the birch floor. I'll buy this. Got the raffle ticket I wanted. Citrus wall. You have to look at it before you can buy it, which is silly. And then... I'm broke again. I think I'm going to put the birch floor in my house. Get rid of the red tile. We're going to turn around and sell the citrus wall back. Procrastinating. Welcome. Let's see. So spread this on the floor. That looks good. Let's drop the October tickets on the ground. Let's drop the fossil on the ground. I think we can drop the parchment for now. Okay. And I think what we'll do is head back down to the beach and pick up some more shells. Oh, we need more bridges. You do unlock a bridge later on, but you don't get to choose where it goes. So you just have to hope it goes somewhere where it's needed. What's the first Animal Crossing game you played? This one. I actually have a video on the channel, the latest video, not live stream, that was uploaded. It was me touring my original Animal Crossing save. It was fun. It was a good time. But now we've started a new one. Oh, look at that. We got some stuff to dig up here. Nice. Okay. Let's also go ahead and see if we can find the money rock. We do have Able Sisters as well. Able Sisters in this game is just for designs. You don't buy clothing here. All this stuff is like basically where you display your custom designs. Okay, got some more shells. So little inventory space. There's a lot more rocks in this game as well. And any of them could be the money rock any given day. Where's the best place to hit this one? They can be in janky spots like this too, and it can be difficult to get a lot of money out of them. Here's one. Oh no, I already got that one. All right. There should be a rock somewhere up here. Oh, right, the money spot. I forgot about this. Okay, so you can plant money trees in this game. Let's try it. Drop? No. Barry. Crime Crazy Chick, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Billionaires Club. Enjoy your emotes. Appreciate you. Got another gyroid. Villagers have a lot of personality, yes. I would say half of them hate me so far. Maybe we'll change that. Thank you, loving the channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. I missed the goals at the start. You're just wanting to pay off all the loans. Yeah, basically. So that is how you get the gold statue. The gold statue will be put up in front of the train station for everybody to gawk at when they arrive in the town, if you pay off every loan. And it is a statue made of solid gold in your honor. And I really want it. Good morning, Barb. How's it going? Okay, let's go up here. I have a full inventory again, so we just got to go back and sell. This could be the money rock, though, so let me give it another try. Tuck ourselves into a corner. Dang it. Come over here. Sell. No, don't just sell one thing. Okay. I have to remember to hit the button. I want to select things quickly, but it's like so sticky. Oops. The Nook's Cranny's exterior does look really good. All right. Sell all. 3,128. Nice. I can buy the candy. 100 bells each. Am I the Animal Crossing champion? I wouldn't say so. And let's buy the stereo. This should also give us more raffle tickets. 2,000 bells. Oh my gosh. I like the cube-like look of this game. New Horizons spoiled us with money making. It did. It very much did. The economy in this game is very different, believe it or not, though. Like, turnips have wild margins in this game. Just absolutely wild. Okay, so let's drop the stereos reel to reel. I think we can store songs in this. So I'm going to sell this one. And I'm going to put this in the corner where the other one was. And then I'm going to drop the fossil. I'm going to drop the candy. Drop the candy again. What is this? Tape deck we're selling. And then October ticket. We can pick up these tickets. Not many things stack, but the tickets do. So that's 3 tickets. We'll drop those. It takes 5, I think, to get a spin of the raffle wheel. So we'll just keep buying everything. You can make a pretty good amount of money in this game. Like the turnips can be like life-changing. And it doesn't take that many turnips to like change your life either. All right, let's head back down to the beach again. We'll collect up, I think, the last of the shells. Maybe grab some peaches. Hopefully find the last buried items. I'm not going to search every, crevice on the town, but I will try to get the last of the holes if I find them. Yeah, working harder for money is one way to look at it. Like you'll do fishing and bug catching and all that same stuff, but you can't. It's harder to like farm bells, I suppose. Like literally, farming isn't in the game, and you've seen in Rags to Riches how much I've been making with that. So there's more ways to make money in future installments. But it's not too bad. I mean, you can still plant a fruit orchard. It can be very, very lucrative. Here we go. Here we go. Ben, how's it going? All right, so that's all the shells. And then we got some peaches. You like that I don't time travel because you're also that way? Well, in this series, I will be doing time traveling, but only one day at a time. The idea is we want to proceed with doing basically 100 days. But not in real life. We're gonna skip. We're gonna skip days as needed. The first one being way longer than I thought it was gonna be. I'm actually impressed with how much we had to do. I still want to find the money rock, but I think with what I've just done, gone to the beach, grabbed the last shells, like that'll be the last jaunt around the island just collecting stuff. We'll prioritize the money rock, and then I think we will skip to the next day. You ruined my compliment. Well, okay, but when I play for real, I don't tend to time travel. Like, when the next Animal Crossing comes out, I will play that fully without time traveling. Sell? All right. 1,800, take it. Yep. All right. Let's find this money rock. If we get this money rock, we can come pretty close to paying off our loan on day one, which would be very, very impressive. There's still fruit I can sell and stuff too, but I think I'd rather just try for the money rock and then go into the next day. Okay, here's a rock. It has a cliff next to it and a tree next to it. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not the money rock. We would not have gotten much from that. Okay, this one looks a little bit better. We'll do a corner. Ava? Ava, back off. Here it is! Yes! Oh, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Wow. Yes. Okay, we got 1,000. We got 10,000. Let's just, so we basically have 3,000 bells right now. You have to like painstakingly put them in here. I think we could pay off the loan. I think we can pay this thing off. We just get a few more fruits and we're good. Wow, okay. The money rock is overpowered. Especially for the early game. Nintendo obviously, like, figured when you first play the game, you're not going to know about the money rock unless someone tells you about it. Listening to old Animal Crossing games. Matt Cricket, thank you for the super. Appreciate that. And yes, I do too. I love the old Animal Crossing games. For as little as there is to do in them, they're still super fun to revisit. Forgot the graphics? I know, isn't it fun? I thought the bell bags were bunches of bamboo. I'm too much of a young person. Maury, what are you giving me a super chat for? Thank you. I need sleep. Thanks for the stream. Really enjoyed it. Good luck making bells. Thank you, Mayor Maury. Everyone, if you get a chance, Mayor Maury is also playing classic Animal Crossing games over on the Maury Plays, which is his Let's Play channel. You should definitely go check it out. Thank you, Mayor Maury. Thanks for stopping by. We have to go find... What are we looking for? Oh, we're looking for peaches. We're trying to, like, get the last of our bells. Here we go. Do we think these peaches will cover us? I don't remember. Are they worth 100 bells each? I think it's 500 for foreign fruit. Maybe 100 for native. I'm not keeping good track of which acres I've plundered. We might just run up and sell this and see where that leads. Oh, wait a minute. There's something. Maybe it'll be a gyroid and we can sell it. It is a fossil. That's fine too. If we're not donating to Blathers, fossils are great. Fossils are not a bad thing at all. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay. That's probably most of the peaches we have on the town, in the town. I like how the shirt they gave me when I got off the train matches my eyes, like my eyelids. Biff just tried to run me over again. Okay, sell. Should be good. 900 bells. Didn't he say 17,400? Oh, gosh. What is that? How much more? How much more do we need to get? And how are we going to get it? Oh, you know what? I know how we're going to get it. We're going to do a chore for somebody. You can probably tell just from walking around Gasberry that we have tons of fruit trees here. You know, you could pick fruit, right? Sure, just press the A button. You can eat it or give it to me, or you can just sell it at Tom Nook's shop. Oh wait, are you not giving? I thought Twiggy wanted fruit. Give me work. It's not really a favor, but maybe you can give me advice. I'm so bored, I'm freaking out. Kicking the stuff out of a ball? Hey, yeah, that's a great way to relieve stress. Wait, so does Twiggy want me to bring the ball up here? Because there's no way I'm doing that. Getting the ball up a hill is awful. Okay, let's try and find someone we can do a chore for. I thought we'd just get like a fetch quest or something. Ava, where are you running to? Oh, give me work. Perfect timing. I lent a picture book to Wart Jr. the other day, but I need it back. I've asked Wart Jr. to return it, but I'm sick of waiting. I don't have time to go get it myself. Yeah, you're so busy. All right, I'll go. Yeah, hopefully we can get something good from this, and we can sell it for some money. As opposed to, I don't know what else we'd sell it for. But hopefully we can sell it for money. Everyone lives so close. It's great. I've already kind of memorized where everybody is. Oh. I'll grab these two. I should maybe hang on to some peaches in case someone does want something to eat. Where is Wart? I'm picking up. I knew I shouldn't have lent that picture book to Biscuit. Here we go. Here we go. You guys play any RuneScape? Because this is exactly like that quest, One Small Favor. So Biscuit is up here. No, that's Pearl. I thought I was memorizing where everyone was. So this is where Biscuit is across the river. Okay. I was playing this recently, and I had one of these pop up, and I talked to literally almost every villager before I got the thing back. I'm picking up. I'm not psyched to be the one to tell you this, but the picture, I don't have the picture book anymore. Pearl came by to hang out with me the other day and kind of took it. It was probably a mistake. Nobody takes me seriously, so you'd probably better try. You better luck trying to get it back. Oh my. The lighthouse was always there, yes. You do not lend something that somebody lent you to someone else. You don't do that. This is such poor etiquette. You really talk too much, you know. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? I'm picking up. I never meant to keep it for so long. With my busy social schedule, I just never had a chance to return it. Okay, here's Ava's picture book. Please apologize for me. I have a reputation to keep. That was your problem, Pearl. If I get the opportunity, I'm going to roast you. Yeah, Pearl had this, and she's not sorry. Forever Dirt, how's it going? We definitely did not need to pay off the first loan on day one, but I'm kind of glad we're going for it. Well, I'm so glad to see you. I can't believe you found my picture book. You really are amazing. I've got a special reward for you. Furniture! What is it? You've done so much for me. I can't thank you enough. What's the furniture? Papa Bear. Okay, I don't really need this, so we will sell it. It's a giant teddy bear. I'm hoping between the Papa Bear and the peaches we found, this will pay off our first loan. Why is she calling you a beaker? This is just the catchphrases. Some of them need work. All right, 850 bells. That should do it. She thinks you're a science experiment. Let's go pay this off. I'm so glad we paid off our first loan on day one. I don't know if I've done that before or not. I really, truly don't. I might as well grab these peaches because why not? I've earned them. Okay. Deposit. You can pay off your debt to Tom Nook. You still owe 17,400 bells. How much would you like to pay back? All of it. There it is. Looks like you paid off your loan. Thank you very much. Nice. I've paid off all my loan. I'm completely debt-free. Yes. We did it. Okay. Let's go get the upgrade for our house. Thank you, Dan. Thanks much. I very much appreciate you paying off your house in such a timely manner. You're a dynamo. Yes. I knew you'd pay it all back. I never doubted. You're quite responsible for someone your age. Is this your way of telling me your house is too small? Don't be shy. It's normal to want a bigger home. It's just animal nature. Well, if you like, I can remodel it for you nicely. I can make it bigger. Then you'll be able to fit a lot more furniture in it. And with more furniture comes more happiness. Please. That's what I imagined anyone... if anyone wanted to remodel of their house, it would be you. What is that supposed to mean? So since we're remodeling, what color roof would you like? What color roof do we want? What about brown? Brown's a fine color. Let's go brown. All right. Time for day 2. All right, let's save. I want to see my new house. I feel like they don't reference them being animals or you being human in the later games. It's true. They really don't even touch that for some reason. But it seems like an important piece of lore. All right, so what we can do, without changing the clock on the GameCube, we can actually change the clock in the game. So if we go into here and press start. Uh-oh. Is my recording software still recording? Hang on, let me check something. Videos. I think it's actively recording, but I'm going to stop it real quick. And then I'll start it again in a moment. Let it kind of do its thing. When you restart the game, it kind of like stops capturing for a second, and so I just need to make sure it's going to work. Wait. Can I go back? Can I go back? Shoot, I meant to change the clock. A little tiny bug in here. Okay, let me save again. Okay, sorry about the snafu there. Seems more complicated in this version. Well, I screwed it up, to be fair. So yeah, it stops capturing. This is just my capture software doing this. And then pops back up. I push start. Okay, October 16th. Before I go. Other things. We will set the clock to October 17th. He always looks super grouchy. I know. Why the frowny eyes? All right, it's a new day. Day 2. We got a letter. It's from the museum. The Faro Museum cordially invites you to take part in its free fossil identification program. Send us any fossil you find and we'll identify it and return it promptly. Excellent. So now we can start making money off fossils. Let's pop inside, see our new house. Okay, it is larger. And we have some paper. Yeah, the stationery was good. Okay, so we'll write a letter, choose address, museum. And we just have to do this for every fossil. Blathers is too uneducated to identify fossils alone, so we have to send them off to the faraway museum. And that's kind of how it works. So you always want to keep some paper on you. Don't offend anyone with your letters. Okay. I suppose we'll start our day by heading over to Nook's and seeing what items we have in store. You completely slipped my mind earlier, but there's something very important that I need you to do for me. I'd like you to represent Gasberry as a member of the Happy Room Academy. Now, it's not very difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style and a little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior design skills, and you'll get results in the mail. All I ask is that you try to boost your score as best you can. This is not so much to request. So how about it? Think you can do this? No. What? Who is it that's still waiting for you to repay your mortgage? I can't remember. Who could it be? That's right, Tom Nook. Don't you forget it. No way is simply not an acceptable answer. Of course, low scores won't do much for our town's reputation, and it wasn't exactly soaring to begin with. So put some thought into your design and be sure to keep your house spiffy. Clean now and then. Well, good luck. Okay. So I guess we're joining the academy. I get a net and a fishing rod on day 2? Okay, we need to make a little more money, but this is fantastic. Wow. We unlocked the 2 biggest money-making methods. $300 bells for those. Okay, we almost have enough to afford the net. Let's go out and see if we can make that happen. Calissy, how's it going? Love how he asks before forcing it upon you. I hate the Happy Room Academy with every fiber of my being. We will need to find some stationery as well for the other fossils we'll dig up today. I forgot how many spawn each day. But if we don't find all of them, it's not a big deal. Let's see if there's some stationery in the dump. Ooh, what do we got? We have the Ponderosa Bonsai and a fishbone shirt. Oh my goodness. I think the fishbone shirt is pretty cool. Look at that. The Ponderosa Bonsai sounds very fancy. I think we should check it out. All my homies hate the HHA. Let's put it in the corner and see if it looks any good. Oh. I'd say that's nice. I'd say that's just nice. So the dump serves the same purpose as the box in the town hall in New Horizons. Yeah, but you get in New Horizons box, you get a lot of a lot more junk, whereas the dump will give you some actual good items, as you saw there. One of our trees is growing. We have the ball by the post office today. Got a gyroid. I think my money-making method for today is just going to be finding the money rock. This tree died, so we'll dig that up. Find the money rock and collect some shells. But I don't plan on spending as much time today as we did. Wow, all my trees died. As we did on day 1. We got introduced to everybody. There's a lot to do on day 1, a lot more than I thought. Now I feel like we can start cruising through our 100 days. Well, okay. Who are the villagers? We have Biff, Ava, Twiggy, Wart Jr., Biscuit, and Pearl. With more moving in soon. Anytime you see one of these signs, they have helpful game tips on them, but villagers can also live in these spots. Bug hunting tip. When it goes silent, wait patiently. So you get little tips here and there. I think we can sit right here for this rock. Okay. I gotta remember. I gotta start remembering where the rocks are. This is probably a good way to perform the dailies, though. We're looking for fossils and we're looking for rocks. And we'll have to basically scan the whole town to do both of these. Look at this. Okay, there we go. 1,000 bells for us. I'm not going to plant them into a tree because they're too close to other trees. And I don't have an axe right now. If I had an axe, I'd absolutely try to get a money tree. I think anytime we can plant a money tree, we should. Dang it. We've only done one day. Yeah, it was a long one. The day one was much, much longer than I thought it would be. It's not too surprising. I mean, you got to get acquainted with everybody and everything. And now that we're kind of like a little more settled in. We tried to pay off the loan day one. That's really what dragged things on. We didn't have to do that. I gotta be careful not to, like, fill my inventory to the brim. I do want to make some money when we go back, but it doesn't have to be completely full. Because if I want to find fossils and stuff along the way. Okay, let's take these 2 shells and let's leave some space in case we find the money rock and or some fossils. This is a rock. I wish the holes I dug would stay put. Because watch, we come back. Oh, okay, the hole's there. It doesn't take long for them to disappear. And so that can be a little frustrating when you're trying to find the money rock. Never played this one in the series. What's the goal? For me, the goal is to pay off our home loans, all of them. And once we do, we get a gold statue. And that's what I want. I want the gold statue. There's a couple of big goals in this game. Paying off all your loans. Finishing the museum, which would take a very long time. And getting a perfect town, which you would check here. How are things? And so you get these hints. In areas with very little green, a feeling of despair overshadows all else. Acre C2 is basically, there's not enough trees in Acre C2. So you would keep talking to the well and then planting trees and all this stuff until it was like satisfied with your work. And then it would be like, oh my gosh, the town's perfect. And then you get the golden axe, I think, which doesn't break. The only tool that breaks in this game is the axe. And the golden axe does not break. Yeah, the map scrolling is not fun. All right, we have one more space in our inventory left, but I think that might have been all the fossils. We'll see. Are you the money rock? No. We have to find this money rock. It's probably best, actually, if we go and, like, deal with our fossils. Ruby, we'll see you later. Just found your channel last week because of the 9-hour DIY video. Came up when you recommended. Love the video. I've been watching your other videos. Glad I didn't catch this one live. Dalton, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, how do you like your new house? Have you inspected it? It must be nice having such spacious living quarters. A real step up from your former lodgings. Thorny issue of the bill. We had that dry rot issue, and there was that mammal strike. It comes to, wait, your workers went on strike? Why is that a cost you're passing on to me? $148,000. I know, a little pricey, but that's the market. And don't worry about paying me immediately. You can continue to pay through the post office like before. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, don't sell the unidentified fossil. Okay. 2,048 bells. All right. We can now buy the net. And we can buy our candy. And we got to check the floor and the wallpaper. He breaks down what the costs entail. That's a neat feature. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little detail. That's a lovely carpet. Let me see it. I will immediately turn around and sell this back to him, but I want the raffle tickets, so I will buy it. This is, like, so expensive. Plaster wall. Let me see it. Oh, what happened to it? 880 bells. Okay. Sell this back to him. Lose a bunch of money. All right, we're going to sell the wall back to him. Lose a bunch of money. I'm going to buy the paper so I can, like, get these fossils out of my inventory. Wallpaper looks like snot. It does. Okay. Write letter to the museum. Oops. Write letter to the museum. And write letter to the museum. Okay. This can be like a good form of overflow storage, too. It's kind of neat. All right. We'll come back. Okay. So, should we catch some bugs and fish? Just because? We gotta mail our letters. We want to buy a couple more things, so I think so. Let's start with the bugs. Now, we are not worried about donating to Blathers, which is going to be very difficult for me to, like, comprehend. I normally don't just, like, catch things and sell them. You always got to give the first one to Blathers, but since we're not doing that, that's going to be a bit of an adjustment. Where'd you go? Oh, shoot. Where'd it go? It jumped down there. Ah! I don't remember this being that hard to catch. Here we go. If we're not going to donate, we should probably focus more on fishing than bug catching. Because bugs are not worth as much as fish, generally speaking. Oh, we never found the money rock. Okay. Let's catch a few fish. And then let's focus on the money rock. I'm still gonna like want to pick up shells too. Okay, fishing in this game is a little bit challenging. What's the plan to get rich as fast as possible? Well, one of the plans is to not donate things to the museum that are worth money. Here we go. Okay, that didn't work. That fish just totally messed us up. Fishing and bug catching are a way to make money. But turnips, that's really where it's at. I'm going to be banking very heavily on turnips. Oh my gosh, I scared that one away. I only have 2 more spots in my inventory. I'm kind of wondering if I should save them for fish. Commit crimes by not donating to the museum. Hoard all the fish. I keep scaring him away. There's supposed to be rumble on, and my controller is not rumbling. Okay, this one we got. It's a sea bass. Oh boy. Okay, it should turn around maybe. You have to donate, it's the law. I'm not doing it. I've done it before. I've experienced all the blathers I can handle. Okay, that's another sea bass, so this wasn't worth it at all. Fishing infuriates me in this game. It's tough. My controller's supposed to rumble. I think it's just old. The rumble is not working. I could use a different controller. I could use a wired one. I'm using the old wireless one. Okay. Should be worth something. $26.90. All right. Let's buy this manhole cover. 1,000 bells. Got a raffle ticket from it. Do you get a raffle ticket from buying clothing? Hold on. I want to see this. I'll try it on. It looks terrible. I'll buy it. You do get a raffle ticket for clothing. Oh my gosh. What about the umbrella? Okay, I have to face it head on here. Excuse me. You're not going to let me buy this umbrella, are you? Oh, here we go. $360. Yeah, we're getting raffle tickets for this junk too. Okay, so I guess we need to buy even more than I thought. Okay, we can get rid of the manhole cover, the bear shirt, the umbrella. Oh, I screwed up. Perfect, okay. What a ripoff. It wasn't great. Okay, let's find the money rock. And let's donate our fossils. Or at least get our fossils identified. I think I'm a little too frustrated with bug catching right now to like... Or fishing to like continue doing either of those tasks at the moment. So we'll save that for a different day. Right now, I'm just obsessed with getting the money rock. I think I tested that rock earlier. Where haven't I been? Oh, you know what? I haven't been by the police station today, have I? It's hard once you start time skipping individual days like this. It is really hard to forget what you have and haven't done. It's really easy to forget. Wait, what did I say? It's hard to forget? It's really easy to forget what you have and have not done. Like, I think we've tried this rock already, for example. So, we come down here. And I know there was one by the police station. I don't remember if we've tested it. Okay. There's one here, randomly in the woods. Okay. Gotta be more rocks. Gotta be. We tried this one yet? Okay. There's one over here. I think we tried it, though. We did, or it's empty, either way. Should we just keep grabbing shells, too? They're easy money. It kind of feels wasteful to just leave them. At least while we're struggling so much. Yeah, I'm having bad luck with this money rock. Pearl. Here we go. I was running out of rocks. Yes. Excellent. And we've already bought all of the things we can buy today from Tom Nook. This is perfect. Now we just got to head to the post office to mail our letters. We can go to the next day. That should be 10,000. Yes. Perfect. Oh, look at this. We found a 4th fossil. That's perfect. We were just about to mail our fossils. The Faraway Museum is going to give us a nice little windfall. This is excellent. I am so excited about our progress already. Mail a letter. You can't select multiple, so you have to kind of just hand them off one at a time. Takes a minute. And eventually it fills up, too. So you have to walk outside. Pete will be on his way to deliver your letters, and you can come back in. I'll show you what I mean in a second. All right, so it's full. We can't take any more letters, so we have to go outside. There's Pete. Pete! Pete's going off to mail the letters. And now there won't be anything in the box, and we can do it again. There it is. Okay, cool. So we are ending day 2 with 15,000 bells. We'll skip ahead to day 3. Save. Save and quit. Yes. That means we have to... Oh, shoot. I'm so mad at myself. I didn't hit record on the last one. That's okay. I will need to be prepared to not have footage for some days, I think, because this system is very finicky. All right, let me hit record now. All right. I hope this is all my fossils. Okay. That was none of my fossils. What happened? Oh, right. I didn't skip ahead. Okay, that was the Happy Room Academy welcoming me. I forgot again. I forgot again to change the clock. Save and quit. Which means I have to stop the recording again. Oh, and my recording software broke. So now I gotta reset it. This game have Resetti. Yes, yes it does. He's very mean. "4K capture utility is already running." No, it's not. Okay, something's wrong with my capture software, which is really frustrating. Hang on. Oh, computers. Okay, this might screw up the gameplay that you're seeing, but I kind of have to try. Still works. All right, that's good. All right, there we go. Now I hit record. Before I go, we are going to change the clock. To Wednesday. How you plan to edit? Would you be grabbing sections from the stream for the days you didn't record? Yeah, I can do that. I don't have my, I deliberately don't have my face cam on the recording because it's just supposed to be B-roll. So that's like the one thing about it, but it'll be fine because day 2 was pretty short and straightforward, so I won't need much footage from it. Present. Okay, these should be all of our fossils, or at least some of our fossils. As you can see, the Faraway Museum is holding out on us a little bit, but we still get to make some money off fossils today. So there's an ammonite, dinosaur track, and another dinosaur track. And we can throw them away. All right. well, why don't we go ahead and sell some stuff? Duplicates, you can donate one, or I could sell it. That was not as much money as I thought it would be. Okay, let's buy our candy. Halloween event is around the corner. We have a net and a fishing rod again. Birch flooring again. We're just going to buy and sell everything back to him. Get our raffle tickets. Of course, it fills up our catalog too. I might keep that table, actually. Wall's kind of neat. But yeah, I really want the raffle tickets. This Galaxy shirt isn't bad either. Nebula shirt, excuse me. I might roll with this one for a bit. Summer bugs are really good. You're not wrong. Okay. And let's buy some stationery. Oh, I guess we should sell. All right. Oh, we're keeping the table, though. We like the table. I'm selling the shirt I said I was going to keep, but that's fine. I'm too lazy to go back. All right. Stationery. No. I want to buy the stationery. Deep sea paper. I'm going to buy 2 of them. Yeah, I'm going to buy 2 of them. And I'm going to write all of my letters to the museum now. And just kind of keep them on hand. Because I'm not going to... Oops. I'm not going to be writing too many letters to villagers right now. So I might as well just get ahead on this. I didn't mean to hit the exclamation marks. Okay. All right. Ah. Okay. Nice. Let's go inside. Play around with our furniture a bit. Have we played the original Japanese version on the N64? No, I've thought about buying a copy of it. I think a lot of the ones you find on like eBay and stuff are actually like forgeries. It's still interesting though. I don't think I would get much out of it. It's pretty much the same game, except I can't read anything that's going on, and the clock isn't automatic. You have to like fix the clock yourself every time you play or something. There's also less things in it. I don't think there's Able Sisters. Something is missing. Something very big is missing from that game. Look how fast I'm dropping stuff. It's like can't hit the ground before I open my inventory again. That's pretty great. Raffle tickets. We could drop these 2. Grab 1, grab all, drop. Drop. There's no good storage in this game. There is some, but it's bad. So that's how we're going to store things for now. The Happy Home people are not going to like it. Do we have any notices? Just that one. All right. We're hunting for our money rock. And our money spot in the ground where you can plant a money tree. All right. Let's see what we can find. Gracie's here. Hello, I'm Gracie, the brave pioneer of today's perilous fashion world. Can I help you? Oh my goodness gracious, look at you, you hottie. Oh wow, Gracie's very nice. You have very classic style, very chic, darling, very chic. One little bit of advice, you need to accent a part of your body, darling. Some originality doesn't hurt. You stop right there. Do you see this hot looking set of wheels right here? This, of course, is mine. It's a vintage car I ordered from across the sea. See the sultry silhouette? Isn't it just perfect for a fashion it giraffe like yours truly? Oh, yes. But, oh, it got so dirty from driving on dirt roads on my way to this hick town. Wait a minute. Hick town? I was like really chill with Gracie. Things were going so great. What happened? So, can I ask a favor? If you wash my car for me, you sweet little darling, I'll give you something I'll give you some simply fabulous clothing. I must be daffy. Did you just tell me to wash it myself? Darling, stop with the jokes. They're not funny. Can't you see my beautiful clothes would be positively ruined if I were to wash it myself? Now stop complaining and get on with the car washing. Stand in front of the car. Stand in front of my car. You better work. Just move your hand right as quickly as you can. Okay, sorry. We'll get the music off now. All right, let's wash the car. Goodness gracious. Oh, wow, it is getting cleaner. Time's up. Halt. Sort of a so-so job. I guess it's a bit cleaner than it was before. It's sparkling. I'll give you a piece of clothing as I promised. Don't be silly, darling. That's not one of those. It's not one of my original designs. You haven't developed enough fashion sense yet to wear the Gracie brand. What did I get? Trendy top. I do feel like I earned this. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But let's just say this is fine. This is what I'm gonna wear now. Ew, that's hideous. Oh my gosh. I forgot about the car washing minigame. Was I supposed to tap A faster to get like a Gracie brand piece of clothing, or do I just have to wash more cars? I wonder if she gave me my moldy shirt. Did you do a really bad job on the car or something? Looks like a cantaloupe. I'm going to ignore the shells today. I'm just really focused on the money rock and stuff. I think Gracie was eventful enough for day 3. Oh, come on, money rock. We'll find it. Don't worry. Oops. Biscuit has 2 rocks. Why don't I have any rocks? Yeah, Gracie's in the original. It's pretty cool. They always like bring their characters back, but put them in like slightly different roles, you know? I guess I shouldn't say it's not like that for every character, but a lot of characters. Like Gracie's role changes throughout the series. Lyle's role changes throughout the series. they did away with him in New Horizons. I don't know why. Seems like there's a lot of opportunities for him. Okay, here's a rock. I'm kind of glad that wasn't the money rock, because I feel like I was going to not be able to get all the money out of it. Oh, we got someone new. It's Ursula. You don't have to shout. I'm right here, and I have delicate ears, so show a little restraint. Pardon, your name is Dan? You simply must be joking. What a sad name. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it, or at least I didn't mean for you to hear it. My name is Ursula. Isn't it a fabulous name? Don't tell me. I know. It's been nice meeting you. Okay, well, I hate Ursula. What a ridiculous name. Here we go. Okay, this is not going to be a money tree because it's way too close to the cliff. But I'll happily take the 1,000 bells. There's got to be a money rock somewhere. I guess we need to check up on the top half of town. Why do I feel like children who play this game cried a lot? Probably so. I thought it was great. I was very happy with this game. Personally, I love the rude villagers. These days, it does feel like it wouldn't fly, though. Just imagine getting this game after seeing like the wacky commercials and stuff for it. You get it, and everyone in it hates you for no reason. You buy the game with your money that you earned. Here we go. And literally every encounter is like, oh, it's you. You look ridiculous. Your name is dumb. Your hat is ugly. Why did I buy this? Why did I pay for this? This game has guts, you know? A bully in game form. Berated by rude villagers. Well, in this world, they're just villagers. Her name is spelled that way because she's an Ursa, which means female bear, so it's a clever name. Nintendo was always really good about that. All the names. I can't say every name, but a lot of the names are very clever. All right, 28,000 bells. Thank you, Money Rock. I don't need any more running around to find money. I'm trying to see if there's a fossil buried somewhere. We only found 2 today, which is fine. We don't need every single one every day. You got bullied in this game for having a dragonfly in your pocket? What's that? They're probably bullying you because you're making up words. I'm not saying you deserve it. It's just that's probably why they're targeting you. Okay, so I got more stationery, which is great. Fantasy paper. We'll write 2 more letters to the museum just to start getting it out of our inventory here. Try to see if there's any more. Elmer's a clever name. I like the pig named Kevin. I thought that was pretty funny too. Mail a letter. Dan's just like the villagers bullying chat. Where do you guys think I learned my behavior? Okay, got our fossils mailed. I think we can go and sell our excess junk that we found. It's just a fishbone shirt. Okay, yeah, the lotus parasol. I guess we could take the paper and write more letters. Okay, that's fine. All right, paper's out of our inventory. So there's a few weeds that spawn every day. Oops. Here we go. Ugh. Sell. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's see. I think we go to the next day now. Yeah. Yeah. All right, this time let's remember to actually flip the time to the next day, and let's remember to stop and then start the recording again. All right. Before I go, other things. Set the clock to October 19th. All right, day 4. You can't hold any more letters. Oops. Okay, so there'll be more fossils in there eventually. I forgot that's like a consequence of what we did there. We have to actually mail some letters now. Oh my gosh, they're closed. Partner mess, we're remodeling. Oh man, we're already remodeling Nook's Cranny. On day 4. Okay, great. So day 4, we're remodeling Nook's Cranny. And now we can go and find our money rock, find our fossils, all that good stuff. Is the Halloween event in this version of Animal Crossing, is it the same? You do buy candy every day and collect it throughout October. I just don't know exactly how it's going to go. It feels similar already. Just because of the candy buying. You can buy 2 pieces of candy every day. We're going to find out. Oh, Money Rock first try. That is excellent. Yeah, Nook's Cranny is going to get pretty big in this game, too. If you saw my video where I toured my original town, you know how big Nook's Cranny can get. I'm going to keep the 10,000 bell bag in my inventory right now. Because if we find a money spot that looks like it'd be a good home for a tree, I'm going to plant 10,000 bells instead of 1,000. So let's keep that in a bag. Let's keep an eye out for fossils. We definitely need some to get letters out of our inventory. Remember not to have important items in your pocket Halloween night. Thank you for the reminder. I did not know that was something I would need to be concerned about. Let's see what's in the lost and found. Is there anything? Oh, there's one thing. A hawthorn bonsai. That's our second bonsai we found that just tossed aside. I'll take it. I'm gonna be bonsai boy. Just gonna have a whole collection. All right. Any dinosaurs die around here lately? Oh, here we go. This seems like it could be a good spot for a tree, although there is one thing fighting against it, and it is this sign. This sign is representative of a village or house, and I think the footprint would be large enough to where I'm afraid of planting a tree here, because if a house can go right here, a tree probably couldn't grow. So we were not going to risk our 10,000 bells. Instead, we're gonna call it good there. I want to make sure if we're going to plant a tree, it has a chance to grow. The bonsai trees are really nice. So we've already found the money spot, we found the money rock, and now we're just looking for, yes, fossils. And again, I don't care if we don't find all the fossils in one day. I just want to find some. I think there's at least 3 that spawn a day, but the first 2 days we played there were 4, so it's kind of makes me wonder if there's 4. There's probably also a maximum amount that can be buried in the ground before they stop spawning. Okay, we checked this quadrant. Got rid of some weeds. I would maybe do some fishing and stuff today, but with Nooks closed, I'd rather not have dead fish just kind of like melting in my pockets overnight. You can't move the trees in this one. You can chop them down and you can plant new ones, but you cannot scoop them up like you can in New Horizons. There's very little decorating you can do outside. You have very little control over the outside in this game. You can chop down trees and plant trees. You can plant flowers. And there are signs eventually you unlock that you can like draw on and place down. But that's about it. There's not a lot of decorating you can do at all outside in this game. You could donate today. I want to make money though. I'm just gonna collect stuff and sell it. If I'm gonna fish, I want that to translate to money in my pockets. Here we go. If we can find even one more fossil today, that'd be good. It is a lot harder to see the little X's in the ground in this game too. I'm sure you've noticed. So it's very easy to just like run around and go right past a fossil or something. Nothing by the lake. Okay, maybe if we head to the post office to mail these letters. Oh, what do we got today? We have a rugby shirt and a thunder shirt. What's a thunder shirt? It's actually kind of cool. All right, thunder shirt. I'll probably just sell the other two, since I don't even have a Gracie original. I may as well just sell whatever she gave me, right? Unless you guys know if the shirt she gave is, like, valuable in any way. Okay, this will make it so we can clear out our mailbox. All right. Mitsuri, we'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Okay, yeah, we do have a lot of stuff today in the mail. Tom Nook, thanks to all of you. I've saved up a fair bit of money. So on October 19th, I'm closing the shop for remodeling. Thanks for your patience. All right, museum. All right, present. Oh, shoot. Okay, put this over here. Throw this letter away. Gotta grab 2 more. These should also be fossils. I have to, like, drag the present over and then go back over here, throw away the letter. Okay, then we got 2 non-present letters. This one's from home. So, have you made any friends? I'd love to meet them. What are they like? Would I approve of them? Are any of them hooligans? Was there anyone special? We want grandkids. Okay, well, everyone I live with is a literal animal, so probably not going to happen. HRA, currently 348 points, but you lost points for filthiness. You live like an animal. What does that say about their thoughts on everyone else's house in this game? You live like an animal, said the Animal Crossing letter. Put your junk away. I kind of want to save that. I'm going to... Well, wait a minute. I'm going to take a screenshot of it. How do I do that? Okay, got it. Okay, now I'm going to throw it away. Okay. What was I doing in here? Oh, I wanted to see this bonsai. Oh, I like that. Okay, we're going to sell all this stuff. Put the shovel away. I think we just go to the next day so we can see the upgraded nooks. Does that conclude day 4? I believe it does. Save and quit. Stop the recording over here. I meant to put a days counter in the corner, but I forgot. I'd probably forget to update it anyway. Okay. Gasberry. On the 19th. So before I go, we're going to go to other things. We're going to set the clock. We're going to make it October 20th. All right. It's raining. Okay. We're still really full up on letters here. This one's from Tom Nook. Thank you so much for your business. It's my pleasure to announce the completed the store renovation. Comes here a wider selection of product. We got a torso in the mail. Got 2 more fossils as well. Oh, you think I can catch that, whatever that fish is called? We might have to go hunting for that. Let's see if we can do it. Is this the right, like, time of day? Raining in October in, like, the afternoon? All right. Coelacanth? Am I saying it right? This is from Red. When you see the bargains I've got, you'll want to come to crazy old... Wait, you'll want to have old crazy Red committed. I'll be coming to town. Jeez, on October 21st at 6 p.m. Come on. So, okay, Red is here for a very limited window. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then the HRA is rating me on a daily basis now, telling me once again that I live like a filthy animal. Is this like harassment? How do I can take another screenshot of this. This is... I thought it was once a week with them. Oh, here we go. It looks like a gas station. Look and go. Do come in, have a look around. All right. Looking good. Got another shovel. I'm going to buy this. You'll see why later. 3 pieces of candy on sale today. I don't know how many I need to buy for the Halloween festivities. Blue flooring. Let me see it. Yeah, it looks fine. Just let me buy it. I need raffle tickets, okay? That's all I care about. That's a mod wall. Let me see it. Look at the big mirror in the corner. The mistrust. Yeah, why do they limit it to 1 piece in New Horizons? You should be able to buy a couple at least. CD player. I'm just buying stuff that I'm not going to... Oh, shoot. Yeah, we gotta sell some stuff. I'm probably not going to keep the stuff that I'm buying. I don't want to go poor buying up, like, all the furniture to get raffle tickets, but I am really, really wanting all the raffle tickets. Dang, thank you, fossils. Look at that. Okay, let me buy the CD player. Buy the fire extinguisher. I might actually keep this. I feel like someone like me could probably end up needing that. Candy, please. All right. I guess we'll buy the clothing too. We'll get more raffle tickets from it. I don't mind this shirt. I don't like the green one. Fauna magazine. Maybe we change shirts? Sure. Let's do it. What do you do with the candy again? It's for the Halloween event. I'm just not exactly sure, but I'm guessing the villagers are going to want it. I keep messing up my... Okay, so CD player we're selling. Oh my goodness, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, CD player, umbrella, shirt, shirt. Sell all. Okay. Just shy of 60,000 bells. We'll make a little pit stop back at home. And then we'll start to do our dailies. All right. Raffle tickets. I think we have a stack of 3 somewhere. Yeah, so now we have 4 stacks of 5, which is great. I don't want any leftover tickets because, as you can see, my storage is not exactly ideal in this house. So I want to make sure I only ever get like 5 at a time. So I'll probably stop buying everything at the store every day. And then we bought, what did we buy? Fire extinguisher, which I'm actually going to place in the corner. Yeah, the candy's for Halloween. And yeah, I believe you give it to the villagers. Okay. Let's take our shovel. And let's start hunting for the money rock. We should also hit up the police station. I think we should make it part of our daily routine to, like, ask if there's anything going on. Because since we're kind of cruising through these days now, I would hate to miss, like, a character like Gracie or something. You know what I mean? And at the police station, they will tell us if somebody is visiting. Do we want to try and catch that fish, too? If we catch one of those, it'd be worth quite a lot of money. It'd also be a shame not to donate it, but I think I might sell it if we catch it. ZC, how's it going? Goings on. I recently acquired a flyer for Crazy Red's Furniture Emporium. Unfortunately, I will not be off duty on October 21st. I'm disappointed. But when duty calls, copper answers. Police officers must make tremendous sacrifices for the good of the animals and the good of the people. So you got this scam flyer in the mail, and your instinct was like, ah, dang it. I wish I was off duty so I could go get scammed. I didn't realize how well respected Red was in this installment. Egg and Yolk, how's it going? Doing good, ZC. Doing good. We're on day 5, I believe, already. For our new Animal Crossing playthrough. All right. Still looking for fossils and money rocks. Let's try this rock. I'm guessing if that fish is lurking in our oceans, it's going to be pretty big. right? Do we know if you need to catch a certain amount of fish before the big rare stuff comes out? Because it's like that in New Horizons with diving creatures, for example. You gotta catch like 100 of them before you start getting the rare ones. But I've only caught literally 3 fish ever, and they're all sea bass. Dawn, how's it going? This one just appeared. With how slow my reaction time is and the fact that I don't have rumble on my controller, even if we find any rare fish in the rain here, I'm willing to bet that we don't manage to catch it. Ooh, sea bass, nice. My reflexes are just gonna be, like, have to be, like, really good. And I'm worried about that. We have Gulliver today. This could be it. Dang it! That was probably it! Thanks, pal. You got me out of a pretty tight spot. My shipmates had all been teasing me, and so we got to wrestling. And, of course, I was giving them what for. They worked me into a corner, and I was trapped with no escape. I only had one chance. I jumped over the railing and into the ocean. The thing is, I don't know how to swim, and I had forgotten that. So here I am. Yeah, my shipmates are good lads, one and all, but they don't like to. But they do like to play a little rough. Oh, sorry, I was rambling a bit, wasn't I? I guess I stayed up too late last night playing video games. Fighting with my shipmates. Moving right along. Seeing as how you were the one who saved me, I owe you my gratitude. Let's see. I'm sure I've got something here. Aha, just the thing. I bartered this off a seedy-looking merchant when I was visiting a far-off port town. You won't find another like it anywhere. At least I don't think you will. You know, I'm just rolling stone, never know where I'm going. I mean, that's why I don't swim well. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is the guys, my shipmates, they think that maybe if they tie me to the mast, I won't fall off the boat so much. So with any luck, maybe I won't be washing up on your beach often, at least not for a while. Thanks for the whole saving my life thing. May your sails stay full and your socks stay dry. Perfect. What did I get? A stone coin. I don't know what that is. Where do you run to? Where are you going? What if I talk to him again? You should take life easy, my friend. Just go where the wind blows and the current takes you. Be like a seagull floating in the briny blue. All right. I guess that's good life advice. Oh, what do we got? This is another big fish. It's probably going to be another big disappointment because I can't catch fish very good. Turn, 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 turn. Oh. Come on. Oh, you jerk. It's messing with me. Okay, it's got to see it now. We got it. What's it going to be? We caught it. Would you look at that? I got to take pictures. I caught a living fossil. I didn't know they really existed. Wow. Unbelievable. So we don't donate it, right? I mean, I am trying to get rich. I'm pretty sure we just sell it. Congrats. Thank you. Yeah, this calls for a celebration. Hooray! Okay, that's enough. You think I should donate it? I'm trying to get rich, guys. We need to get rich. How are we supposed to pay off our loan? Sell. See, yes, that's what we need. We have to sell it. What kind of rich person would I be if I just gave my riches away? Catch another one to sell? Did you see how hard that was? That was a once-in-a-lifetime fish. If I catch another one, I'm just going to sell both of them. Because that's like double the money. It's not really an incentive to like donate one. You know what I mean? Bury it to grow a tree. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, there's no berry option. It'd be nice if we could grow a tree, and then maybe I would donate one of those. Here we go. Okay. How close can a tree grow to a cliffside? Because this is one tile away. Let me look at these other trees. These are one tile away. Right? Okay. I'm trusting this tree. Here's what's going to happen. Step 1. We dig up the bells. Okay. Step 2. We bury a shovel. Step 3. We wait. And hopefully this grows into a golden tree where once you shake it, it distributes the golden shovel. And once we have the golden shovel, we will be able to hit money rocks and I think get extra coins or get extra bells for doing so. I think that's the benefit of the golden shovel. Here we go. Money rocks like this. So, pretty good money-making method. All we had to sacrifice is a shovel, and hopefully it grows. It could die. Not a lot of fossils today. Rainbow, how's it going? Why did I know none of this? Yeah, the golden shovel is something you can get really early on in the original Animal Crossing. And ever since this game, I've tried to bury shovels in that same way, in that same manner. This is the only one, I believe, that you can get the golden shovel that way. Maybe Wild World? I don't remember how you do it in Wild World. Okay, so we've already found the money rock. We were looking for more fossils. I'm not finding any. I'm not looking very carefully, but like sort of carefully. I want to see how much this fish is worth just on its own. I'd like to sell. So on its own, it's worth 15,000 bells. Dang. Well, I say we sell it all. Let's unload some fish. That's like my first loan right there. That's exciting. That is so exciting. Okay, let's go mail these fossils off. Oh, what do we got? A trendy top. And another bonsai. Now, the trendy top is the one that I had before that Gracie gave me. Did Tom Nook buy it from me and then throw it out? He's like, ugh, I can't sell this. That's what it seems like. How much money are we trying to make to end this? I'm trying to pay off all my loans. Not today, obviously, but for the whole series. We are doing very well for ourselves. We've saved up quite a bit of money. I could put it towards my loan, but I'm kind of holding off till Sunday, if I'm being honest. I'm very, very likely at this point to buy up a ton of turnips on Sunday and just take a big, big gamble. I want to see this bonsai, and I want to see what Gulliver gave me as well. Oh, I keep grabbing the candy. So this bonsai is also pretty adorable. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. And then Gulliver gave me this. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. This thing is sweet. Wow. It rolls. That's cool. Okay. Wait a minute. Hang on. We can make this look pretty cool, I think. All right. Here. Put this here. Roll this over here. That is excellent. This room could come together. I don't know exactly what I'm going for yet, but that stone coin is my new favorite item. I love these bonsais we're getting too. Will this challenge involve any glitches? Probably not. No, the only thing I'm doing is skipping days one at a time. Speaking of, it's time to go the next day. Yeah, the bonsai trees are great. All right, let me stop the recording. Start the recording. I believe this is going to be day 6. Yeah, this is day 6. As long as we skip the day before I go. Now, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go to other things. We're going to set the clock. And we're going to skip ahead one day to the 21st. But remember that Red City is going to be there after 6 p.m. So let's do the math here. This is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we want to make sure we get there. Like, we meet up with Red. I want to make sure we don't miss that. I'm impressed we caught the fish that fast. My mind is blown by that. It's part of me is a little bit dead inside from having sold it instead of donating it, but I want money. Like that's the ultimate goal here. Ooh, we got a lot today. What's going on? All right, let's see. Oops. Fossil. Fossil. Okay, so we'll throw away the museum letters. Oops. All right. And we can throw away Red's letter because we are here on the day now. And we got 2 here. Home. Okay. Oh, miss you terribly. Move back home. Boo-hoo. Okay, so throw that away. Happy Room Academy. Let me guess, you're mad. Oh, we got 909 points. If we may say, your house is quite spacious. It's up to you whether to expand it again. They've chilled out. It only took a couple days. But the Happy Room people have chilled out a little bit. I bet you it was the stone coin. They're like, that thing's sweet. Okay. I think we'll start off by going to Nooks. We'll buy up the things. I think we'll buy enough to get like 5 raffle tickets. We'll sell the fossils. Ooh, pool table today. Okay, nice. Okay, we got some good stuff here. All right. $10,000 bells. And now we can't carry all the money, so he's putting it in bags. We got an axe finally. Perfect. Love this version of the game. Only version that felt like the true harsh reality we live in. Some are evil, some are kind, but all must speak their minds. Hey, that's not a bad wall. We'll buy it. At least get in the catalog, if anything else. Okay, that tile is ugly. I'm not going to buy it. Get our candy. I really don't think I'm going to need as much candy as I've bought. Maybe this is the last time we buy candy. Not into the shirts. I will buy the table. And I'll buy the pool table as well. So that leaves us with 3 raffle tickets. Maybe I do buy the... Let's buy an umbrella and a shirt. Oops. Okay. That should be 5 tickets. So there's another spin on the raffle wheel for us. Sell the excess stuff we don't actually want. The plaza wall is cool, but I just have... no, I'll put it in my house. I was going to sell it, but I'll put it in my house. And then billiard table and green table. We'll get rid of the green table. Sell. Perfect. Katie, gentlemen, how's it going? We're doing well. How are you? I am dead curious to see if our golden tree actually took. But today is about red. I do want to find the money rock. We'll dig up whatever we can find as well. We had rain yesterday, so we have some gyroids. Boy, it gets dark in this game. And Alexi has also sent us over a raid. How's it going if you're joining from Alexi's channel? Welcome, Alexi. How's it going? Just raiding. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. We're playing some classic Animal Crossing. Been so for a few hours now. We've been doing so for a few hours. So we need to... we do need to find a stopping point. But I'm having a lot of fun. Oops. Poofy, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. I missed digging that hole, so that's good. Hopefully you all had fun. Tomorrow, by the way, saw KD and I got reminded of it. We are playing Dinkum. We're doing our Dinkum roleplay tomorrow, which is always a lot of fun. Very excited to get back into that, so be sure to tune in tomorrow. Probably around 6:30, 7 p.m. Eastern, somewhere around there. Okay, where is Red? Because I thought Red would be at the plaza. No Red. I didn't realize this would be like a a difficult task to find Red. Yes, out of town. We have our money tree, our first money tree that finally grew in. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to do some pocket juggling here. All right. I'm looking for our money tree. Or not money tree, our golden shovel tree. Here it is. Oh, it died. Dang it. So we have to now buy a new shovel and try again, basically. It's not supposed to be easy, I suppose. Heard a cricket. Oh, wow. They're burying fossils right in the sand now. That dinosaur's trying to escape. Okay, where's Red? How many times do you have to try it? I mean, you can get it on the first try. It just kind of depends on, I guess, the spot. Because some spots just, like, can't grow trees. I'm heading to the police station because I think they can tell me exactly where he is. Oh, see, okay, now that I have the axe, this is really good because this tree is, like, in the way. If I want to plant a money tree here, which I kind of do, I have a pretty good chance considering it's now not next to a tree. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to grab 10,000 bells. And we're going to bury 10,000 this time. And we're going to hope that a tree grows here. This is kind of a risk because it's really close to a cliff. It might not grow into a money tree. We're taking the risk. Okay, so, any goings on? Acre D2, okay. A little suspicious of anything that I found in the paws of that individual. Yesterday, you wanted to go see him. So Acre D2 is next to us. So Red parked next to the police station? I guess across the river. Smart. Pop over. Here he is. It's not a black market. It's a regular market. It's your tent, dude. You got it printed that way. What have we here? A customer. Don't be shy. Come in. Tell me, friend, did you see Crazy Red's crazy flyer? Is that what brings you through the door today? That's it, isn't it? It must be. I knew it. Well, you'll be happy to hear that today is your lucky day. I have a selection of merchandise that is to die for. To be perfectly honest, an opportunity like this doesn't come along every day. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Chewing your ear off like this? My apologies. Come in, take a look around, see for yourself. Crazy Red's got the goods. Come on, come on. All right. Totally legit. I don't have any room in my inventory, so we need to, like, come back. So it is a furniture emporium. Don't you dare rush yourself. Take your time. Everything is a rare find. Nothing run-of-the-mill here. It's crazy. Okay. How do you get art in this game? I gotta be honest. I don't want any of it. Maybe this desk? That's a writing desk. Once sat in a famous museum. That kind of quality doesn't come cheap, you know. For the price of 7,600 bells, you could take it off my hands. How disappointing. Keep browsing. Nook sells art? Okay. We got one piece from the Lost and Found. I just want to see what these things cost. 11,200 for the Black Knight. Okay, I don't think I want any of this red. Kitty clock. 59.20. No thanks. Nothing to your liking? I think I'll be seeing you again real soon. Am I right? Okay. He sells art sometimes? Does he buy anything? I didn't talk to him once I was in there. Let me just see what he says. You must be joking. Old Red ain't laughing. Better goods, better prices. That is our motto here at Crazy Reds. I'm barely making a profit as it is. Well, with all the rent, the staff, the overhead alone is killing me. That price is rock bottom any lower, and I'd be giving it away. I'm not that crazy. He assumed I was trying to bargain with him. But I don't want any of his stuff. I mean, I appreciate that we managed to, like, check out his tent, but his wares today are kind of garbo. I'm still trying to find the money rock, but my inventory is full. So let's see. Let me run home. Deal with my inventory. Oh, you know what? We're okay. Poofy, we'll see you later. Okay. Money rock's gotta be close. Oh boy. I'm trying to give myself a good backstop. Dang it. Okay, you could be the money rock. Okay. There's only like a couple more. Here's one. Nope. Okay. Come on. I might give up on it this time. Oh, wait a minute. What we got here? A pitfall. Okay. I mean, we could just make use of this right now. There's no sense in, like, carrying it around. Hey, why don't you take a walk over here? Yeah. What could be over there? Oh no, what happened? Oh no. What is this? All right. Who was it? Who put this thing here? Someone better own up to it. Oh, you know what? I thought they'd walk away more angry. This has to be it. There's always a villager next to our money rocks. Oh, come on. Yeah, they really did the SpongeBob, what do you want to call that? Alternating caps. Text. All right, we'll offload our letters. I think I'm running out of patience for the money rock. I'm glad I played today with, like, the time mostly set in the daytime because I didn't realize how dark the game would feel. I know it's nighttime, but, like, in New Horizons, when it gets late, the game's, like, brightness is still perfectly reasonable. Let's take one more peek around here. Oh, wow. All the way in the corner, we got a fossil. Well, that's fine. That's fine for now. All right, Money Rock, you win. You can keep your riches today. I'm tired of looking for you. All right. Well, let's call it there. My goodness. That was a very long stream. Thank you, everybody. Let's do a raid. Thank you, Alexi, for that raid. We will send everybody off to Blaine Bewick, who is playing some Animal Crossing. They're doing a scavenger hunt over there. So I'm going to switch the stream here, and it should automatically kick you over to Blaine's once I end. So sit tight when you get over there. Say hello. Just the word hello. With a period at the end. Like unenthusiastic hello. Like this. Hello. Just like that. All right, guys. I'll see you guys over there. Have a great rest of your night. We'll do more of this soon. But tomorrow is Dinkum Roleplay. So get ready. Stay tuned. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.